up, guys? I know tea time is late today, but nonetheless, I am still here. What's going on, everyone? As you come in, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me. Welcome to Tea Time with T. I am T, for those of you who do not know me. As you come in, guys, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Waiting for the notification to get sent out. And as you come in, say hi, say hello, say what's up, say something so I know that you're here. So what's up, everyone? Hey, Miss Barnes, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Vincent Roch, what's up? Yanni said present. Hey, Yanni, what's going on, guys? Hold on, let me get comfortable, y'all. Y'all know I'm a little short, so I like to kind of sit up. Hey, Miss Edwards. Hello, 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 everyone that is here. Welcome to Tea Time. Late tea, I guess. Late night tea time. Bonjour, Chef Yanni. Bonjour, bonjour, Nikki Unstoppable. So, if you guys, since Nikki Unstoppable mentioned it, if you have not already went over to our family channel and saw me chefing it up, please go over there and watch me, guys. I made my ackee and sawfish dumplings along with some potatoes, and it was pretty good. The kids ate it. They did not complain. Nothing. Because y'all know when Daddy and I had our cook-off for the fried chicken, they picked Daddy wise. But I was like, Daddy made the food. And they were like, no, he didn't. They knew that he didn't make it, but they still said it was good. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Go ahead, Teddy. You good. So hello, everyone. Leonie said first time. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the tribe. If this is your first time catching my live, welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, as you come in, hit that thumbs up. And by the title, you guys see I have new age, new stage in life. And I'm really wanting to talk on this new stage in life because, of course, as most of you guys know, I just turned 32 on Sunday. 32. Yeah, Yanni, Tatum just got the shower. Can't see him. He just went in his room. He ran from the bathroom to the room. So, yeah, we're talking about new age, new stage in life. Now, when I mean new age, oh, thank you, Miss Edwards. She said, 32 look good on you. Thank you. Thank you. I still tell people I'm like 27, 28, you know, so thank you. I'm just playing. But when I say new age, guys, I just want to clarify. For me, I'm talking about because I turned a new age, you know, of course. But one thing that I want to tell you guys, a new age doesn't mean that you have to turn another year. It doesn't mean that, you know, you're waiting on something. A new age is just when you decide, all right, I'm done with this. It's time to renew myself. It's time to do something new. So that's more so what I mean when I say a new age. Just in my particular situation, I'm just saying because I turned 32, of course. Let me read some comments really fast. Ebony G, my first time catching Tea Time live. Hey, Ebony G, thank you for being here. Actually, Tea Time is usually in the afternoon, but I decided to do it tonight because I was doing some running around. So I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you were able to see Tea Time and be a part of it. Hey, Miss Clark. Hi, Mommy Wise from Jamaica. Okay. I love seeing the crowd. I love you guys. So, guys, I just want to talk about that. So, like I said, new age for me. I'm 32 now. And, you know, in the past couple of years, especially after I had my stroke and turned 30 and all that stuff, I told myself, okay, every time I turn a new age, I'm going to kind of reevaluate myself for the year, kind of see where my headspace is at, kind of see what I want to do with my life, if I'm going down the right path in my life. What things I need to stop doing, what things I need to start doing more, you know, kind of just refigure my brain, kind of see what I'm doing with my life at that particular time. Because guys, a lot of times when we do decide to make changes in our lives, when we do decide that, you know, enough is enough, it's time for me to do new things, it's time for me to move differently. The first thing that we need to do, rather than just taking action, just saying, okay, I'm reevaluating my whole life. I don't want to hang with people. I don't want to do this. Hey, just call someone up. Hey, I don't want to hang with you anymore. I don't want to do this. No. What we need to do first, guys, is really sit back and think. I always say make a plan because making a plan can be so important. You know, if we decide that it's time for us to have that new stage in life and we just jump to it, you know, we're jumping to what? We don't know. What is our why? What's the reason why you're jumping? What's the reason why you want to change? So we have to just sit down and say, okay, it's a new age for me. Even if it's not my birthday, even if it's not a Monday, even if it's not New Year's, this is a new age for me. I'm making it a new chapter in my life. I'm making it something that I'm starting over with. And what I can do, Yanni, go ahead, send me the prank. Send it to me on Peaceful Ambition so I can watch it. Yes, please go ahead, Yanni. I definitely want to see it. So when we decide to make that change in life and say, you know what, this is my new age, this is me when I'm done doing whatever it is that I always do, or just me wanting to live a different life, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to make a plan. I'm going to tell myself that no matter what happens to me, I'm going to do it. I'm going to tell myself that no matter who happens to me, who is in my way, who tries to defeat me, who tries to stop me, I'm going to get through that too. Change, change, change. Yes. And you know, a lot of times people say, you know, I'm waiting to New Year's. I'm waiting till I turn this age. I'm waiting until Monday to start my diet or to start whatever. Guys, it doesn't matter. You can even say in the middle of the day, you know what? I'm done. I'm done thinking this way. I'm done acting this way. I'm done just being this person that I know that I could be so much greater than. So, you know, here I am, 32 now, 32 in a couple of days, 2 days to be exact, 32 in 2 days. And like I said, I like to do it most of the time when I turn new age, just to see what I accomplished throughout the year, because the year for me is not just January to January. You know, it's from my birthday to my birthday basically, or whenever I decide I want to do my reevaluations for myself. But you know, I sat down, I thought, okay, so Tiara, you're doing YouTubing, you know, you're pretty strong at it. You just got to keep on pushing. You know, there's a lot of changes that I still want to make, but there's a lot of things that I'm happy that I'm doing. So, you know, not all the time am I saying, okay, what can I change? What can I make better? What can I do to be this? Sometimes I say, you know what are you doing right now, Tiara? What are the things that you're doing that you're satisfied with yourself? Because those things are just as much as important as the things that you're not doing in life. You also have to point out the good things that you have going for you in life. And even if it's things like, oh, my family, just things that you don't particularly control, still mention those things, because those things still help grow you, still sculpt you to the person that you are. So, you know, this year when I thought about the things that I do have versus the things that I don't have, it really outweighs the bad. Yeah, I may not be a millionaire. Yeah, I may not live this way or have these things, but I have a beautiful family. I see that I'm making strides within myself. I see the change within my self-esteem and just who I am. So I'm going to say these are goals. These are things that I'm happy with. You know, maybe I didn't reach that goal to have $100,000 in the bank right now, but I reached a goal to be more confident within myself. Maybe I didn't reach the goal to buy the Maserati or the G-Wagon that I want right now, but I reached a goal that, you know, I'm saving money. I'm being better with my money. So, you know, guys, when we do our reevaluation, when we step into a new stage, a new season in our lives, or whatever the case is, the last thing that we want to do is put the odds against us. Stack up everything that we must do. Stack up everything that we haven't done already. Sometimes you say, you know what? I know I got this wall up here. I got a whole bunch of things that I need to do. But before I even think about trying to jump into that pile, let me think about the things that I did do to pump me up, to say, okay, I know I accomplished this, I accomplished that, I can do this, I am going to do this. So when I think about the things that I've already done, the things that I need to do or I need to accomplish are going to seem easy. It's almost like you're patting yourself on the back, or you're being your own coach to say, I've been through this, I've been through that. So now that I'm at a new stage in my life, it's time for me to step it up. It's time for me to continue on, but not to continue on and say, I'm rushing. I got to do this because I'm about to be this age. No, don't rush it. As long as you have your plan, as long as you know where you're going, as long as you know that, you know, you're not relying on anyone else to get you to where you are, you're good. You're good. You know, guys, you're good. A lot of people feel like because I'm getting older, and even myself, I used to feel that way, and I still kind of feel that way. Don't get it twisted, guys. I don't think, you know, because I'm getting older and I got things that's against me, but I'm still accomplishing things, that I can kind of just, you know, play along with life. No, I'm still moving. I'm still grooving. I'm still pushing my way through walls, climbing walls that get over, or whatever the case is, because that's just how life is. But what I'm trying to say is, guys, when we're ready to step into a new season or a new stage in our life, and we're ready to be positive, because that's the first thing we have to be, is be positive when we're stepping into something that we don't know. You know, a lot of people say, you know, your comfort zone is not always good. When you step outside your comfort zone, that's when you see growth. That's when you see changes. So that's exactly what we have to do. We have to step outside those things and say, okay, I'm ready to go into a new stage in my life. And with me going into this new stage in my life, I'm not going to think about all the odds that's against me. I'm going to think about the things that can help me to stack myself up against those odds, because it's always going to be odds against you. It's always going to be things that's against you. But when you say, okay, I got this, I can do this. When you tell yourself that and you hype yourself up, no matter what, I got this, guys. I can do this. Like I say it in the mirror all the time. I got this. Today, I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to do everything that I want to do, but I'm going to do as much as I can. We have to be realistic with ourselves, guys. Like I told you, in the past, guys, I used to want to accomplish so much within 6 months. I'll have a whole book written down, things. Hey, Sonya, you're not really that late. 10 minutes in. I kind of just started talking. We're just talking about new age, new stage in life. Basically, to make it short really fast since you just came in, just talking about when you want to make a change in your life or when you're ready to step into, you know, a new stage, a new season in your life. What we want to do is just plan for it. Don't try to run and just say, okay, I'm tired of being this way. Let me go and just change who I am now. No, you are going to make those changes, of course. But at the same time, you're going to make calculated changes. A lot of times when I pray to God, and this is so true, guys, when I pray to God, in the morning or night, whatever the case is, the main thing that I ask God for is strength and for insight. Insight to show me the things that he wants me to see. Not insight of the world. Not even inside of myself a lot of times, because I am human. I'm worldly also. So I want him to show me his insight. Show me where he wants me to go. You know, give me that moment, that aha moment that I'm like, man, you know, I've been doing this and this is not the right thing. Or, you know, man, I haven't been doing this and this is something that I need to do. So, you know, I always ask him just to give me the insight, to change my mind, to change my thinking, to be a better person. So that's just how I always start my new season. Hey, Alwa Passy. Hey, guys. What's up, everyone in the chat? What's up? What's up? Guys, as you come in, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me. I greatly appreciate it. We're talking about stages in our lives, just making changes, guys, just a, you know, basic talk and everything. So like I told you guys, I am 32 and I'll tell you guys some goals that I have. I already told you guys about my New Year's resolutions, I guess, just far as like with peaceful ambition, but with my stage in my life, as far as my personal goals that I have for my life, I am going to continue to be more assertive, and that just means being a little bit more aggressive, because I find myself being a little, you know, too passive a lot of times. And it's not even just, you know, me wanting to be so passive a lot of times. Sometimes I'm just either so much in my head thinking about something else that nothing else kind of like bothers me because I'm so much caught in my own world. Or it's also that, you know, I don't want things to stress me out. So I don't think too deep into it. So I just let it roll off my head, roll off my shoulders. But later on, I'm just like, oh, man, what's your name on Snap, Mommy Wise? Ugh, I don't even know. Yanni, I think it's sweet with 2 T's __ T, I think. I don't know. If you hit me up on I don't even know what it is. I don't know what it is, but if you hit me up on Instagram, I can see you. I can send it to you because I'm using my phone, but I'll have to use it. Let me read some comments really fast. Miss Colburn said, hey T, sending love from the UK. You're so inspiring. Keep going, girl. The only way is up. Strong to be stronger and blessed. Thank you. I appreciate everyone that is here, guys. And guys, I told you, I didn't finish what I was saying. I know I'll be all over the place, but I told you guys that right now I just turned 32 on Sunday. So with that being said, I am ready to open a new chapter up in my life. Chapter 32, I guess you could say. But it's not going to be like the other chapters in my life. You know, the other chapters in my life, I decided, you know, this year I'm going to try to make this much. This year I'm going to try to do this. After I turned 30, I decided to slow it down a little bit and kind of bring my thinking another way. So when I turned 30, after I had my stroke, was kind of my aha moment. You know, I said this year I'm going to stop being a people pleaser. This year I'm going to go ahead and achieve the goals that I started that I did not finish. 32 golden egg. Oh, thank you. So guys, this year as 32, what I'm going to work on, like I said, I'm going to work on being a little bit more assertive, just being a little bit more like, you know, when I walk in a room, kind of like, okay, hey guys, not really like, because, you know, a lot of times when you do act that way, people just overlook you and they think that, you know, they can just do or say anything to you, which I don't really get that a lot, but it's more so because I want to grow Peaceful Ambition as a business. I need to learn how to stand as a businesswoman and to be able to speak when, you know, I want to speak up. Hey, Kamoya Shaw. Hey, Callie, what's up? What's up? Thank y'all for being here. I greatly appreciate y'all. So that's definitely something that I definitely want to work on, being more assertive. I want to also still work on being a people pleaser, guys, because that's still something that's within me. I definitely can say that I have done a lot with working on that. You know, I'm doing way better. And when I say being a people pleaser, you know, I'm still, of course, the people that I love, I'm still there for them, always will be there for them, willing to be that reaching hand, that shoulder to cry on. But at the same time, I'm learning that before I had to please people, I had to please myself. Keep up the good work. Just keep pushing through. Thank you all, Wapasi. Yes, guys. And life is never easy, honestly. So a lot of times, you know, me being on the lives or me just doing whatever, all of us as humans, you know, a lot of times we don't want to do things, but we have to push ourselves through it. Push ourselves through it, because that's all we can do. If we sit down and dwell on the things that we can't do, or sit down and dwell on the things that stacked up against us, we're not going to go anywhere. But just looking at this tall wall that we're making mentally in our head of things that we can't do, rather than talking about the things that we already did, rather than talking about the things that we know that we've been through already that can get us through that wall. But when we're not thinking about those things and we're not hyping our own self up, we're not going to move into that new stage in life. We're not going to move into that new age or season in life, because we're going to be in the same place, and that's stagnant. That's crazy to me. You know, that's what they say insanity is. Insanity is doing the same things, expecting different results. So if we're thinking about the things that we can't do, if we're thinking about the things that seems impossible and just keep on saying them, that's what's going to happen. So I'm really trying to work on my mind, you know, being the strength for my family, my children, my husband, my mom, my dad, my brother, my grandmother, my cousins, for all of them. But at the same time, even though I'm trying to be their strength, I'm not going to be their strength, if you know what that means. You know, me being their strength to me is me growing myself, being an example for them to lead, you know, leading by example, saying, okay, you know what, I know that everyone in my family is so stressed out right now, and I'm just as stressed out, but what I'm going to do with my stress is I'm going to put it to work. I'm going to put this stress ball up in a ball and make that ball explode from work, or, you know, put that pressure, put everything that I have on me and flip it to positive energy. But I'm not going to take this stress and everything, and I'm not going to ball it up in a bottle and just stare at it and say, I'm depressed. Look, I have a can of depression right here. So I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm going to take that bottle and I'm going to ball it up and make it something positive. Let me read a few comments because I see some coming in. Looking adorable. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Miss Clark said, Mommy T, you're a strong woman. I thank you. You're a strong individual. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And guys, that means a lot to me, honestly, because a couple years ago, I was like, I'm not strong, I'm not. But guess what? I've learned to take a compliment and to just take it and be like, yes, Tiara, you are strong. Because I used to not know how to take compliments, but I'm learning. And I appreciate that, guys. I really do appreciate it. You can't please everyone. That is so true. Loving the hair, setting limits is a great start. Yes, I'm working on it myself. Yes, you're a strong individual. Yes, yes, yes. Where's Daddy Wise? Daddy Wise is upstairs with Talani. She's falling asleep right now. You need to invite Daddy Wise to give a speech. Yeah, that will be a good idea. But most of the times when I'm doing my live or whatever the case, Daddy Wise is with the kids, making sure that they can be quiet. And Talani's actually trying to sleep right now. So Daddy Wise is upstairs. But yes, people, that's what I want to tell you guys. You know, like I said, now that I'm 32, I'm looking to make different moves, and not just in the material world, you know, not even just in the way that people can see changes, because it's no sense to me. I really feel like there's no sense of me really to want to make these changes if I'm just making changes for people. So the changes that I want to make are changes that no one can see. You know, they're changes within myself. So when I see myself, okay, let's just say I want to make changes far as having negative talk, which I still sometimes have negative talk. So, these aren't changes that no one is going to see. No one's going to see it. No one's going to, hear it. Nothing. But it's changes that I know I'm making within myself. So this is what I do. So when I'm doing those changes or going through the process of trying to, negative talk is a lot of mental. So when you can control your mental, I feel like you can control anything in life. So if I'm having a conversation with someone and I catch myself saying something that's negative towards myself or just sounding like a pessimistic, I stop myself. I stop, and if I got to take a swallow my spit, if I have to, and say no. In my brain, this is all in my brain. I could be having a casual conversation with someone, and they could say, "Oh, Tiara, I love your shirt," and I could be like, "Oh, this cheap. Oh, thank you." I literally will stop myself mid-sentence. They'll be like, what? What would you gonna say? Oh, nothing. Thank you so much. Yeah, I like it. Because even if I don't like my shirt, I'm not going to say it out loud because that's just negative talk. And if I really didn't like my shirt that much, why do I have it on? So, I'm just teaching myself that, no, everyone doesn't have to know that you're making changes. Everyone doesn't have to know the changes that you're making within yourself to build yourself. Just stop yourself. Be accountable for yourself and make those changes. And then when I do that, and I feel so good within myself, I'm my own cheerleader. So inside you're like, yes, Tiara, yes. You didn't say anything negative, and you're not putting yourself down. And this person is not going to think that it's okay to put you down because that's exactly what you were going to do to yourself. But you didn't do it. So you're showing this person how to treat you. So now I'm stepping into a new season with already the upper hand within myself because I'm starting to control my mind. I'm starting to control my negative talk without someone else having to slap me on my wrist. I can slap myself on the wrist. So when it comes to me growing, when it comes to me flourishing, I can say, I did this by myself, y'all. I didn't have anyone out there that said, Tiara, you have to do this. I'm not in school anymore. I'm not in college anymore. I'm a grown AWS woman. So I got to do stuff like a grown woman. And that's correcting myself. So if I want to move into this new stage in life, I have to be doing these things for myself. Thank you, Antoinette. Thank you. Still got that birthday glow, y'all. But yeah, people, it's so important. It's so important when we say, okay, you know what? I'm done being this person that I was before. I'm ready to move into a new season in my life. I'm ready to upgrade myself in any way that I can. The last thing that we want to do is to look to anyone else and say, hey, I'm ready to be better. How can I be better? No, if we're going to look to anyone else and say that, it's just looking to ourselves in the mirror and say, Tiara, how can I make myself better? Or even God, what can I do to be better in your eyes? What can you do to help me be better? So that's what's so important, guys. It's so important because I want to stress that so much. Like I said, I'm 32 now. I'm making changes, but changes that maybe no one is even going to see. No one is even going to know about but myself. And I'm okay with that because I don't make changes for anyone else. I make changes for myself. Unless I'm trying to, lose weight to look good in something. But I'm more so talking about the inner changes that we take when we're ready to step into our new season. Because those are, to me, more important than any diet that you can take, anything that you can buy for yourself out there in the street, any car, any house. Those things don't matter because within seconds they can get taken away from you. But if you have your own dignity, you have your own joy, you have your own independence, you have your own pride, and these are things that you gave to yourself, no one can take those things away from you. No one, no matter how hard they try, those are things that people wish they had. So when you're ready to step into your season and you say, you know what, I'm done being this person that goes for anything. I'm done being the person that anyone can call on it, but I can't call on them. I'm done being that person. When you decide that you want to leave those feelings behind, leave those actions behind, leave those negative thoughts behind, just know that you're doing it for you. And when you step into that new season, you are going to be there for you. You pat yourself on the back. So, yes, that's what I got to say. It's so important, people, that we really make these changes for ourselves because if we don't, honestly, guys, no one is going to correct us. No, bless you, Draco. No one is going to care about, what's really going on in their life. Everyone is wrapped up in their own world, in their own life, and you can't really blame them because this world is so crazy these days. We have to, find a way to get in or fit in, honestly. But it's more so when you feel yourself not being the person that you want to be, you know, not doing the things that you really want to do. And you can't blame anyone else but yourself at the end of the day, because you're still living your own life. Even if you're married, even if you have children, you can't blame them for anything that you do or do not have in life, because at the end of the day, it depends on us. So yes, people, short but to the message, to the point, basically. Everyone has their own story going on. That's so true. So true. So true. So even though you may be in your world, you know, in your story, as she say, you know, we can't look to other people and be like, man, look at them over there, because you don't know what they had to do to get what they have. You don't know how hard they had to fight to get where they are. So all you can do for them is congratulate them, but still go back into your own world, go back into your own lane, and focus on what you can do for yourself. Not so much looking at them that you're like, how'd you do that? Can I help you? Can I do that too? No, because you're jumping in their world. You know, you're jumping over there with them and helping them and figuring everything out with them. Figure things out for yourself. Figure things out by yourself, and you will get there. Maybe it might be slow, maybe fast. It doesn't matter. But as long as you know that you're going to get there because you have that plan with yourself and you have that plan with God, and you know within yourself that you're going to build yourself up. People try to come in your way, move. Things try to come in your way, move them away, because I'm a woman on a mission right now. I'm a guy on a mission right now. I'm a person on a mission right now. That's more important than anything that anyone can tell me, or any type of material thing. I want to grow me. And when I grow me in ways that people can't see, or people can't hear, people can't touch, but I know that I have it within me, no one can take it from me. So when I have those things installed in me, oh, I can go buy the house. I can go buy the car. I can go buy all those things, because I know me. I know how to manage my money because I put that in me. I know how to manage my confidence because I put that in me. I know how to work a room because I put that in me. All these things I put in me, so no one can take those things away from me. Focus on you. Always. Never be selfish, because I don't want to promote selfishness, because that's definitely not what I want to promote. But sometimes it's okay to take a step back and love people from a distance. That's more so what I want to say. Because guys, I don't ever want to say, you know, just be to yourself. Don't worry about anyone else. You don't need no one in this world. No, I never want to preach that, because we all need someone in this world. We all need a helping hand, and we all need to be a person to help someone also. But there is nothing wrong with loving someone from a distance or taking a step back when we need to, because we can't give ourselves to anybody, meaning our kids, our spouse, our mom, our dad, whoever. We cannot give ourselves to anybody if we don't give to ourselves. Yes, but me first. Amen to that. So true. T won't even know what she have on me. I really love you, T. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, I cannot wait for COVID to be over so we can do some meet and greets. Like, seriously, I really would love to do like some girls, I don't know, some girls gathering. I want to start doing speeches in public and a whole bunch of stuff. So yes, I love you guys too. I cannot wait to meet you guys. Hopefully that we can all meet. Akeem said, you inspire me, and I just want you to know you're appreciated, T. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you guys. Like, for real. Y'all gonna make me cry. I did enough crying this weekend. Seriously. Opening my gifts. Afterwards, I cried with the kids. Y'all know I'm a crybaby. So, like, honestly, I can't do no more crying, y'all. I really can't. Is it ever going to be over? I don't even know if it's ever going to be over, but I tell y'all this, I'm be in Jamaica somewhere, somehow, some way. Just wait and wait on it. Just wait on it. You inspire me to continue to do what you do. God bless you and your family. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you guys. Guys, I just wanted to do this short live. This is Tea Time with T tonight. I'm so happy that you guys were able to be here. Please, guys, before you leave, hit that thumbs up. And if not already subscribed to my husband, please go ahead and subscribe to Dancehall Critics. Also, my baby Akira'sView and the Wise Family 5. Let's see. So true, Tiara. So true, mommy. Self-explanation is good. It's okay to step back. That is true. Anytime I feel like my life is moving too fast and I'm just like this, or just so confused, like, oh, should I go this way? Should I go that way? Guys, honestly, I just take a step back. Sit down, take a walk, sit by a tree or whatever it is. I don't care if people think that I'm crazy. I go to the park. I swing on the swings. I do anything to just have that reflection moment for myself and just say, okay, Tiara, life is not perfect, but you can do something to make it better. And, you know, what I can do first is start with me, start with my thinking, start with my mind, start with my habits that are not good. And, you know, even if you say, I'm not doing anything bad in life, there's still something that we can do to improve ourselves. So we really just have to look outside of ourselves, even if we have to have an outer body experiment or experience, for us to see it. But we have to do it, because when we start being accountable for ourselves and start seeing things from the outside in, that's when we can start fixing things within. All right, people. So remember, let your ambition be your peace. I love you guys. Till next time. Retreat, restore, refresh, or renew, refresh, re-enter. Ebony G, I love that. Let me say it again, guys. Let me say it again for the people in the back. Retreat, restore, renew, refresh, re-enter. I love that. Yes, 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 yes. Guys, take that in. Think about it. And put your own spin on it. Tell me what y'all think. Guys, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up. I'll see y'all later. All right? Have a good night, guys.